Now we are going to discuss about the unit 2 of engineering mechanics by our university. So in this unit we are going to discuss about the statics of the rigid body where non-concurrent and coplanar forces. We are discussing about the forces that is non-concurrent and there is coplanar forces. So here basically we should know about what is beam, that is a structural member, what is being the load, what are the supports are there, what is being the moment, what is being the coupled. So based on this introduction and this concept, we are moving to the problem. So first of all, basically we are going to see about what is mean by beams. So first, so beams are the structural member, the straight structural member which carries the load. So beam is a straight structural member which carries the load and transfer this load to the support. So the support may be wall or some column or whatever may be. So basically we can say that beam is a straight member which receives the load and transfer to the support. So let me explain with the diagram. So you consider this as a beam. So this is the straight member. So this is a straight structural member. So the axis is also given. So it receives the forces acting perpendicular, whatever may be the forces acting perpendicular to the axis and which transfers the force to the support. The support may be whatever may be the type of the support. So it transfers the force to the support. So it is a straight structural member. So it receives the force acting perpendicular to the axis. So here all the forces are perpendicular to the axis. So it receives the force acting perpendicular to the axis and transfer the force to the supports. So this is a support. Basically, we can say in construction side, we can say there is a column or bar, whatever may be. But here we can say that some basic types of supports are there. We are going to study later. So it transfer the force to the support. So according to the beams, here we have to discuss about the two words. So one is called as load and the second one is called as support. So basically we can say that beam is a straight structural member which receives a perpendicular force to the axis of the beam and transfer the force to the support where it is fixed. So now we have to discuss about the word here is the load and the supports. So first of all we can see about the supports. Basically in engineering mechanics we are discussing about three types of the support. The first type is the fixed support. So when you are considering about the fixed support, this is the symbol given for making the fixed support. So here I can say that what may be the reaction. So if I am applying some force on this particular wall, it will produce some reaction force against the applied force. So we can say that if it is in equilibrium condition, so the reaction force will be equal to the force applied. Then only the particular static element will be in the equilibrium condition. So here we can say that fixed support. So here some force is there. So this is a beam, whatever may be the beam, we can here this cantilever beam. Otherwise, some other beam is there. So beam, so some load may be applying here. We can say that the fixed support will arrest. So it will arrest x direction displacement, y direction displacement, and the angular displacement. So x, y, and angular displacement. These three things will be arrested by the fixed support. If you want to make a beam structure, you want to arrest the x direction movement, the y direction movement and the angular movement. Means you have to use the fixed support. So in the calculation we can say that if fixed support is there means x direction is arrested. So reaction at x will be there. So y direction is arrested. So reaction towards y will be there. So the angular displacement is also arrested angular displacement will be the vertical movement to the axis of the beam. So we can see that here movement will be created. Okay, so x direction is arrested, so our x will be there. Reaction towards x direction will be there. So reaction towards y direction will be there. The moment will be created when you are considering about the fixed support. Now you can replace the fixed support by the hinged support. The second one we are going to see is the hinged support. So I can say with an example. So this is the symbol basically we are using to denote the hinged support. Otherwise, this is another one symbol. This also can be used in other cases of hinged support. So this is called as hinged support. So when some force or load is acting on this beam, what happened to these two supports? Otherwise, we can say that what happened to this hinged support. So here, the x direction is arrested, y direction is arrested, x direction is arrested, y direction is arrested, and the angular displacement is not arrested. So moment will not be there. Moment will not be there. So we can say that x direction, the movement along the x direction is arrested. So reaction x will be there, and y direction is arrested. So reaction towards y direction also will be there. Now third. Now we are going to discuss about the roller support. This is the third type of the support. So consider a beam. So which have the roller support. So this is considered as the roller support. This is the symbol basically used for denoting the roller support. Here, so the roller is there. We can say that the x direction is not arrested, so only the y direction is arrested. The movement along the y direction is arrested. So reaction towards y will be there, reaction towards x will not be there. Okay, so for the roller support, so reaction towards y will be there. So if this roller position will be like this, so if the roller position will be like this means the y direction is allowed and here x direction is arrested. So we can say that all x will be there. So in this case, if the roller support is in this particular configuration, that is the y direction is free to move and only the x direction is arrested means, so it will be Rx. Here also in this roller support also the angular displacement is not arrested, so moment will not be there. So we are not supposed to consider any moment about that particular point. Okay, so finally I can conclude that. For the first case, that is a fixed support. For this, our x will be there, our y will be there, and moment will be there. The second one will be the hinged support. For this, our x and our y will be there. So the third case will be the roller support. If the position of the roller will be like this means, so y direction is arrested, so our y will be there. If the position will be like this means only our x will be there because y direction is free to move. Okay.